welcome all. I'm here today to discuss the scenario of the European Central Bank, or ECU, being replaced by a collective of independent sovereign banks across the European Economic Monetary Union. At present, the Central Bank has one uniform policy. This allows predictability in forecasting the future exchange rate, as well as anticipation of monetary policy changes. Some opponents may point to the decentralization of the euro in order to allow for input from each sovereign nation. I, however, aim to explain the inherent problems with such a system. The overarching objectives for the euro are monetary efficiency gain and economic stability gain for all members. This would mean each member would see an increase in their GDP per capita, as well as a decrease in variance in their business cycles. With each sovereign looking after their own interests, mixed monetary policy may arise. For example, if Scandinavia is growing at a quick rate, it may look to increase the interest rate in order to decrease that growth. Meanwhile, Italy, looking at high employment, might want to decrease the interest rate in order to promote growth, thus creating a compromised economic state. Another issue that arises is timing of the monetary policy. If Germany passed an interest rate increase and France passed an interest rate decrease, there would be a net counter effect benefiting neither nation. Even similar policies may hit the business cycle at different times, leading to undesired results. Thus, it would both negatively impact trade, as well as movement of capital within the EU due to more volatile exchange rates. The EU countries are also not all uniform in their size and productivity. As such, policies of larger economies such as the UK would have an overbearing effect over smaller countries such as Slovakia. With such a scheme, we face problems inherent to the former fixed currency mechanism. This overemphasizes certain sovereigns' macroeconomic objectives. Under a decentralized system, corruption and regionalization could also result. The large economies of Germany and the Netherlands could band together to use their economic might to bully the smaller member states. An alternative scheme may be implemented in order to set a currency for each regional bloc. However, this would often be impractical, as countries may shift and not fit between regions, leading to higher transaction costs. As such, we see the conduction of monetary policy by one central body is seen as the most fair and simplistic in promoting the European Union's goals. Thank you for your presence.